Snack time and then story time. It's just a short one. This is about trying to raise children on a bus. It wasn't my idea to write it. And I did say to the editor who suggested it, you've met children and you've been on buses. Is that an interesting book? But we knew I was just scared to write it because when I was done, I would be suffering from empty nest. And that is true. So I tried to focus on all the exciting stuff that happens. It turns out, if you take a 30-year span of time and leave out everything boring, you sound insane. And so does your life. And your children. The children discover our movie camera and begin making films with wardrobe, props, special effects, and a deep insight into the world of these adults we're supposed to become are out of their minds. They film in empty lots, in closets, at grocery stores, in trees and motel pools, on airplanes, in dressing rooms, under tables, on the bus, at restaurants, in offices, on club stages, in parks, at truck stops, and on the sidewalk, engaging with pedestrians only when it suits their unpredictable interest in grown-ups. Otherwise, the world that does not pretend can't capture their attention. But when a child races past, followed by another, and they're wearing hats and ties, move, 'cause you're in the shot. If Baby Bo is not wearing a mask and snorkel, he's not Baby Bo, he's playing a role. And you should get out of the way, 'cause you're in the shot. If a kid asks you pointedly to say something, ask no questions. Speak loudly, enunciate, and try not to be backlit. Then get out of the way. If a dressing room fills with bubbles, also ask no questions. If a plastic shark appears on a pool table, or a pillow suddenly has a face and is wearing a wig, or the brownies you just struggled to make in a tiny bus kitchen are enshrined with mustaches and incense, and your coffee has a drink umbrella and the dog is wearing a saddle, know that you don't understand, but you will after editing. Just keep the flight attendant away, Mom, so she doesn't start that career options conversation with us. How? Career options? I don't know, create a diversion. And yeah, career options. You a little cowboy? You want to be Batman? Are you a pirate? Yeah. And in Dallas, cowboy cheerleader. Yeah, they always think we're girls in Texas. Are we flying to Texas? I don't think so. And you know none of those are real jobs, right? Especially not Batman. Mom, I just need the shot clear. Whatever you can do to help. The flight attendant interferes anyway. Her only line in the film, improvised and cut in afterward, I eat everything.